overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Back to Marshall. Thompson in the corner. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now here is Martin. Outside, Kobe. Hachimura, the screen. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Thompson, rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Martin from outside, rebound by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 6. To the paint, O'Neal with the steal. Here's Hachimura. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag. Irving's checked in for Dallas.
First personal foul.
On the free throw, no good. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Inside, here's Irving. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Martin against Irving. Irving with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal. The kid is checked in for Bryant. The Mavericks also with a sub. Flag is checked in for Naji Marshall. Here's Flag. Outside, Bagley. Here's Irving. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Martin.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Here's Martin, pass to Shaq. Here's the kid, puts up a deep 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Just 5 to shoot. Poked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson outside. To the inside. Bagley. Here's Irving. And yes, it's good. And that's now 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Martin. And again, the Lakers no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Nowitzki left side. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Martin the pass to Reeves. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal showing no mercy.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Martin against Irving. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's the kid. Outside, Martin. Hachimura with his screen on Irving. Jumper is off. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Flag. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Delivering on the high. Flag proving he can be the guy in big moments.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Money's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Reeves Finds Thompson. Left side, O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Shoots. No good.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
And stolen by Nowitzki. To take the lead. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
And there's the 3.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Irving looking for an opening. Martin with the block. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the dunk!
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Irving with the steal. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And here's Martin. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bagley.
Points are an absolute must here.
And they need to good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Martin with it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Ryan is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Martin. Then there's Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. Bagley with a screen on Hachimura. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Bagley.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting well. 50% for the floor. Here's Flagg. Nowitzki looking it over. Releases from 15. It's off target.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Releases. Flagg with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. Outside Irving. Here's Flagg. Bagley with a screen on Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Flagg fires. Misses the 3. Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Bryant.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. For three. That does not go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's flag. Nowitzki outside. The shot misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for Kennard. He's shoved in for Doncic. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Kennard. Oh, what an assist! Leading him to the bucket.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Moving against Martin. And there's the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Moving against Martin. Thompson outside. The long shot, no good. Lakers lead by 3. Beyond the arc. 3. Good.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Moving against Martin. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Hands off. Now O'Neal. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
The kiddies check in for Los Angeles. The free throw off from O'Neal. Mavericks trail by 8. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Irving, strong move off the glass.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
Hachimura setting the bid for Martin. And down goes the three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
Oh, what a play inside.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Mavericks have gotten 4 of their initial 9 shots here in overtime to fall. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's bring it all.
Now Irving. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Nowitzki outside. Thompson. And get the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now Christie shoots the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
That's in there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1.